KWA has some exciting new announcements at SHOT Show Day 2 here. We stopped by the booth to check out these bad boys. These are the QRF Mod 1 and QRF Mod 2, which we'll see in a second. The QRF Mod 1 builds on the same kind of idea that the Ronin series started, but really gives a unique and fresh take at pistol caliber AEGs. The Mod 1 is modeled after a .45. You'll notice the forward swept magazine, which really reminds me of an MP5. Currently it's set up to be ambidextrous for both the bolt release, the mag release, and the select fire switch, all of which are ambidextrous. The placement of the mag release on the .45 version or the Mod 1 may change. Both variants of this come in with the TML6 front end, comes with 3 M-LOK spaces up on each side with a couple on the bottom and plenty of rail space for attached accessories up top. PTS flip-up front and rear sights are adjustable. They've also gone with a slimmed down, really custom looking charging handle on this side, giving you a look at the ambidextrous controls on this side, as well as KWA roll marks on the dust cover itself. They've got a multi-position retractable stock, which can be actuated by depressing the button here, like so. And this is also going to house your battery in the compartment here. Those of you that are familiar with the TK45 will recognize this battery stock. It's a little bit different from the TK45 in that they've removed the cheek rest on top. They've taken a lot of feedback from guys that were using these and noticed that the cheek rest wasn't terribly popular, so they've removed that, slimmed things up a little bit. These will come with the version 2.5 gearbox, so that gives you an adjustable FPS, and it does have a quick change spring guide. So you have about 340 to 375 FPS with the included spring, and then of course you can remove that and either go lower or higher depending on your needs. On the other side here, we have a basically similar platform, but in a 9mm look or 9mm variant. This is the QRF Mod 2. QRF Mod 2 has a rear swept magazine, as you can see, much like 9mm style pistol caliber carbines. Same rail system, same flip-up sights. We of course also have the PTS enhanced polymer grip on the bottom, and the multi-position retractable skeletonized stock. Battery compartment back here. You'll notice the stock looks a little bit different, and that really helps to differentiate the two models. Also comes with the version 2.5 and all of the ambidextrous controls. Just a couple updates for some existing product lines with KWA. I know we talked about it before, but the Radian gas blowback made in partnership with PTS will be released upcoming this year. They've featured it for a couple years, but they're finally in the final stages of its release. Stay tuned also for exciting information on whether an AEG version of the Radian will be available as well. Moving right along, there's an update to the Ronin 6. This is the Ronin T6 or Tactical 6. You'll notice they've gone with the same M-LOK TML6 front handguard that's on the QRF Mod 1 and 2. They've also updated the retractable stock to eliminate that cheek riser as well, and they come with the 2.5 gearbox. Something I forgot to mention with the QRF Mod 1 and 2 and the Ronin T6 and the TK45 is that all of the new 2.5 gearboxes that are on all new releases now have a redesigned version 2 trigger. Now that's important because on previous models, like the prototype for the TK45, you couldn't do electronic trigger units like the Black Talon Concepts or the Titan. But with the redesign of their trigger on all of their new models, including the new pistol caliber models, you can drop in an electronic trigger from aftermarket trigger brands because it is a version 2 trigger. Finally, moving right along, we've got 2 versions of the TK45. The original, the 6-inch with key mod, which should be released later this year. You will get a more in-depth review of that when we get it. And then finally, they are updating the TK45 even before the release and going to a TML10 10-inch handguard, this one with M-LOK. Like I said, we've got a lot of exciting releases here at KWA. We're really excited to see all of the unique things they're coming out with, really revitalizing the passion for pistol caliber or, submachine guns with those two pistol caliber ARs. It seems like this is the year of skinny mag ARs, so we're really excited to see those when we get those in the shop. See you guys later.